Hey guys, Steve here. About to load up and head down for a trip to Eildon. The boys are going down there for the weekend, so thought I'd load up the boat, go for a little bit of a camp, maybe overnight, cod, flick, trout fish, see how we go. Typical drive up to Eildon, all sunny, and then you get near the lake and it turns to this. Here at the top of Ewart's Lookout, guys, so everyone would know the big point here up at the top of the hill. So I reckon, having a scout around with the water that's in Eildon, we're going to drive all the way to the tip, right to the tip of the Delatide Arm. The whole Delatide Arm seems really dirty. It's a gorgeous day today, so we'll get up a bit further, see how we go. Right, so just set up camp, swags are ready to go, setting up the boat, covers off. So Jimmy's Point at Eildon, nice concrete fire pit for us that we just dug out. Chris and Jacinta have just got all the wood sorted, so about to launch, guys. We'll be right for the freezing conditions overnight tonight and see how we go. So I'm going to run you through the lures I'm going to be using today. This one here is one of the coolest things I've seen in a while, the live target claw. So basically that little round tail bit is lead, a bit like a spinnerbait or a chatterbait more so, with a rubber body there, rubber claws and the skirt, which is really, really cool. So I'm going to be throwing that on the middleweight rod. Later on we're going to cast around for some cod as well. So on the Tatula, going to be throwing around the Jackal swim bait there. So rigged that one up weedless. Going to be trying to throw it into the sticks somewhat a bit later tonight on dusk. So rigged a hanging treble there with a trace, with a chin weight there as well. So I'm really going to try and bash it into the rocks and bash this around a bit later. See if we can get a cod a little bit inquisitive, and possibly on the way back, trawling back or maybe casting around a few trees. Really cool new lure design I like. I'm doing a good job of wrapping these up around the rods. On the lightweight kind of 1 to 3 kilo rod there, going to be throwing little eco gear. It's like a little brown trout imitation. So for some reason, to me, it looks a lot like the Jackal chubby lure, but it is the eco gear with the little sliding bull bearing in it. So it's got the sliding bull bearing. So when you cast it, the bull bearing slides there, so it casts nice and straight. And then when it swims and the bib dives, the bull bearing dives down in it. So I really like my eco gear lures, but this one is another step above. So yeah, that's some of the rods we're going to be taking out later, guys, and see how we go. Just before we go out, bit of soup. I'm nearly finished my soup, halfway through. Chris and Jacinta are getting there. Sausages are just going up.
It's proper food, proper Aussie food. Fuck them all. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry after cutting all that fucking wood up.
Jace is cooking up a storm here.
Nice.
He's,
Everything the growing man needs.
He's rocked up in the middle of the night to come out fishing in the morning. Prepared as. Mystical flames.
Purple and green.
Like 2 flames. Got up with Jace this morning. Going out for an early morning trout fish. Yep. She's frozen. Frozen frozen solid, but you know, it's so balmy out here at Eildon. You can see why. Far out. She's gonna be fresh. You got your heated jacket on, Jace?
I sure do, mate. She's pumping too.
Oh, I haven't got one on it. Unfortunately, we didn't actually get any fish after all this. We trolled and trolled and trolled for hours. So it's not a fishless video. I thought I'd throw in a couple of fish that me and my brother Chris got when we were having to flick around late last year around the same areas in Eildon. He just had a little gouge under the mouth from the hook, but he's all right. Chris is giving him a swim. Nice and heavy, Chris.
Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh, he's alive.
He was full of life.
Alright, here's Steve releasing his monster cod.
Beautiful
How big is it,
cod.
Steve? How big? 90,
It was in the high
90,
90s.
92, 93.
Fucking massive.
He is got a little guts on him.
Most best conditioned fish I've seen in ages.
Alright, just going to get him back in the water now. Swim away. Oh, with the cut on him. I'm just going to swim him. Beautiful release.
How was that, guys? So that was some really nice fish, some really nice coloured fish. The big one went 93 and he was big and fat in there, and it was at a Central Vic lure casters round. If you're not involved with the Central Vic lure casters, make sure you jump on the Facebook page, have a chat to Shane and get involved. It's one of the best things going around, and that was at the last round last year that we won the comp with that fish, which was awesome. But honestly, it's not like that every time you go. Like this trip, it was, unfortunately, we didn't find any cod, barely found any trout, which was really annoying as well. But yeah, hope you guys learnt a little bit more about fishing and camping around Eildon, and yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. So Victorian Fishing and Camping Adventures, and yeah, we're just trying to show everyone what's out and what's around, and yeah, feel free to comment and get involved. Thanks heaps.